I've seen things you people wouldn't believe. Attack ships on fire off the shoulder of Orion. I've watched sea beams glitter in the dark near Tannhauser Gate. All those moments will be lost in time, like tears in rain. That got me thinking. This is View from a Camp, bus runner. Scorched attack ships off Marazion, I'm afraid that you've got me there, mate, but I've seen moonbeams glitter on dark solar panels near Butterus Gate. I've seen such red skies over Mounts Bay whose crimson glory in the morning would leave the most cautious of shepherds to not give a toss for the warning. I've seen people point with delight at their first sight of St. Ives golden tiles. I've heard the intake of breath they make at the point they become kernel files. I've seen a castle-topped island soar like some kind of Swiftian notion, rising out from a circle of mist, set fair to fly over the ocean. I've seen Sennin Cove's resilience in the face of 100-foot waves, the safe haven of its hardy homes, at those times when the sea misbehaves. I've seen Mounsel's granite in close-up, glistening feldspar, mica and quartz, while squeezing a bus, just like toothpaste, out into this prettiest of ports. I've seen a view from Penryn Bridge, where a widening Carrick Roads ensures a pleasure boat bobbing sea, ooh, blue, with myriad sunlit Koh-i-Noors. I've seen steam hauling trains over hill, such moments when nostalgia enchants, gazing breathless as steam kisses sky. I'm a railway child still in short pants. I've seen myself pilot a Spitfire, with Penzance all laid out before me, buzzing down over Newlyn's Tune Hill, having just returned from a foray. I've seen and winked in Lamorna at the old home of a Hollywood star. Where would the pirate industry be without Bob Newton's scurrilous R? I've seen dead people placed, pedestal, high-fived to Vivic, waved at Davy, saluted the brave that served and died in the Air Force, Army and Navy. I've seen courage each time in passing, the lifeboat station's flag at Penlee, those lost boys of the Solomon Brown, who were braver than I'd ever be. I've seen white horses charging the beach, where Long Rock plays Cossack and Russian, witnessed their glory fade, watched as this white brigade rides to its destruction. I've seen signs and stones to make you smile, where a finger post points to Ding Dong, Trewellard's name that does not quite fit, or St. Ives where the S's are wrong. I've seen polytunnels that shimmer and confound those assured of their sight, those sloping lakes seen from Trevennan are just quicksilver tricks of the light. I've seen daffodils hosting game shows, clouds of golden gorse lining my way, Crocosmia orange in splendour and bluebell fields set for Flora Day. I've seen the joy of being alive in a bay foal's exhilaration, in dolphins dancing in Guavus Lake and in a starling's murmuration. I've seen ghost owls haunting and hunting, stealth bomb studies in alabaster, a serpentine mink prowling the sun, a shadow in search of its caster. I've seen igloos, penguins, polar bears and scenes from a Bethlehem stable, fashioned from neon for Christmas time on the dark green of Praze-an-Beeble. I've seen a twinkling black tiara set with jewels of luminous hue, our land that's beloved and displayed on a cushion of the iciest blue. I've seen engine houses all over give the finger a futile gesture, as sunset alights upon Giva and a tin drum beats the lost venture. I've seen, riding out on the cliff tops, Rosspol Dark searching out daring do. For a change, the people of Cornwall will gladly welcome the revenue. I've seen, in a winter-rhymed mirror, the careworn face beset by the wind of England's most westerly driver, writing rhyme on his own at Land's End. Unlike Roy Batty in Bladerunner, Nexus 6, played by Rutger Hauer, I've taken precautions for the day when it's me that runs out of power. All those moments are not lost in time, save images that my brain compiles, are laid out for your perusal now. Replicate, Roy, I backed up my files. Bus driver, replicant, smell the oil. Excuse me for not being subtle. It's up to us to record the view from Denny Start or Off-World Shuttle. I'm blessed that I get to see Cornwall from the lowest tide to Cornbrace top. How much better my job would be if I didn't keep having to stop.